Gang stalking is a form of covert psychological warfare that doesn't just target individuals, it extends to their entire support system, especially intimate relationships. So one of the most insidious tactics involves the deliberate sabotage of marriages and romantic partnership. And these orchestrated attacks are designed to sow doubt, confusion, and mistrust, gradually corroding the foundation of love and unity. Over time, subtle manipulations can cause emotional distance, miscommunications, and unexplained tension between partners. So at one point, these manipulations work, and I remember when tarot readers kept spinning narratives about a karmic wife, constantly using the Queen of Wands archetype to project blame. And I began to suspect that my partner was somehow involved with these gang stalkers, especially when I noticed that the same readers echoing things I had just said in private or using words and phrases that seemed specifically designed to antagonize me. So it pushed me to the brink, and I genuinely wanted a divorce, and for a lot of other reasons. But then I began to see some more things in the situation. I've said repeatedly, in this kind of covert psychological assault, timing is everything. And when I separated from my spouse, someone from my past reappeared, coincidentally. And at that moment, multiple readers began subtly altering their narratives, often in sync. And I've already shown you how some of them systematically coordinate their messaging, and the patterns are too consistent to even ignore. It's obvious. So once the separation happened, I noticed a shift, and the storyline changed suddenly. I wasn't the karmic wife anymore, but a home-wrecking mistress. It didn't matter that I didn't even know if these people I was being associated with were married or not. The point wasn't the truth, it was isolation. And whether cast as the wife or the mistress, I was always gonna be painted as the villain. And the goal was to confuse, divide, and discredit me. So now that I've reconciled with the spouse, the narrative shifted again, as expected. So just today I came across a reading spinning a new tale. A karmic wife catching her husband catfishing another woman whom he likes. So with the reader painting the outsider as more desirable and the wife as insecure, this is classic triangulation, creating illusions of competition in comparison to destabilize the supposed insecure wife, which is the target. So what these readers do not reveal is that their manipulation isn't exposing insecurity, it is in causing it. So as they portray the wives to be insecure, they were trying to make the spouse, which is the target, to be insecure with their triangulation and lies. Their crafted narrative is designed to make their target doubt themselves, their worth, and their relationship. I didn't caught my spouse catfishing anyone, and if there were infidelity, he's gone, and that will be a reflection of his character. And who are you supposed to be as the outsider, the opportunist? He knows that I'm prepared to walk away anytime. So if he wanted a third party, he would have had let me go. But I see exactly what these manipulators were trying to orchestrate. I have spoken before about how these psychopaths blend truth and lies to keep you disoriented. And as the target, I could feel the truth buried in one particular narrative by a specific reader. She's a very good storyteller, but unfortunately, I know she was part of my gang stalking. And some are really convincing and are very good manipulators, hiding the devil in the details of the readings. So in this reading, it was about an outsider who was left behind, who resorted to underhanded sabotage of another person's marriage out of jealousy. So the jealous individual wanted for her target to sabotage her own blessings. And this reader even mentioned about this outsider trying to portray the wife as someone lacking self-love. But it was just a projection because it was this outsider who, after she did all the underhanded cowardice to sabotage another out of desperation and jealousy. So she's the one lacking self-love. So it was an act of vengeance in that the spouse ultimately chose his family. It will now dawn onto you why the accusations against me were I was the mistress, blocking someone else's happiness, jealous, vengeful. It is because the perpetrator is. This is only one truth of many truths, only a part of a whole story. So even if these perpetrators will try to craft a different life to cover up their lies, I will continue to defy your rewritten narrative of the past.